Ooh. What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. In today's video, we'll look at NFL preview prediction. I've done a ton of NFL preview prediction videos. I've done, the NFC. That's the NFC North, South, East, and West. Completely done. I'll be wrapping up right now. I'm moving to the AFC. I've done a few teams from the AFC. I'll be wrapping up the AFC North. I've done the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, and the last team left to do is the Baltimore Ravens. Is what we'll look at today, and then I will get to the AFC. A lot of AFC teams, so we'll get to every single NFL team. So go check out my YouTube channel, and then I may create a playlist. I'm not really sure, but I might. Who knows? Alright. In today's video, we'll be looking at Baltimore Ravens. Though over under win total right now, but by odds, most people were looking at, most people saying 11.5. I agree. This team is capable. Lamar Jackson, John Harbaugh, and company. This team is really good job with Derrick Henry and running back. This team is capable of making the playoffs. I think they can do well. Here we go. One thing I look at the schedule, where's the bye week? And the bye week comes week 7. I'm okay with it. It's week 8, week 9, and for week 8, week 9, week 10, I'm like, okay, yes, I'm good. If like week 6, I'm not okay with it. Week 7, it's just what it is. I prefer it was week 8, I'll be fine with it, like I said, 8, 9, but if like 10, 11, 12 is like the ideal bye week. The later your bye week is, the better it is for your team. Yes, you play more games, but honestly, if I'm NFL, they have 2 bye weeks. I mean, college football has 2 bye weeks, and they play a shorter schedule than you guys. They play 12 games regular season. You play 17 regular season games. In a span of 18 weeks, that basically includes a bye week. So I honestly think that's what my opinion is. So there's that. How will I fare this game? Well, good news is you're going to get some wins there, but there's also some losses there. You're going to start the season on the road against Buffalo, come home against the Browns, home against the Lions, at the Royal Chiefs, home against the Texans, home against the Rams, get bye week, come off the bye week, home against the Bears, on the road at Dolphins, Vikings, Browns, come home against Jets, Bengals, Steelers, on the road against Bengals, come home against Patriots, on the road against Packers, Steelers to finish the season off. You start the season 3-0, heading into the Chiefs game. I think you go 4-0. Your first loss of the season is going to be the Chiefs of Texas. And not to be nitpicky, but I think that's, a good team. Look, you could trip up at Chiefs and lose that game, or lose to the Bills, or even lose to the Lions, because these are playoff teams that are really good, and this is what the Ravens are going to do. You're going to beat the Rams, you're going to beat the Bears, you're going to beat the Dolphins, and you're going to beat the Vikings, you're going to beat the Browns. You are going to beat, what's the over-under I said? 11.5. Over-under is 11.5. I'm taking the over, it says. Let me write the over-under here. So over-under is 11.5. Right now you have 1 loss. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 7, 8, 17 minus 1 is your 16. No, not 16. Not yet. 61. You're going to keep going. Let's go. Maybe. You're going to beat the Steelers. You're going to beat the Bengals. You're going to beat the Patriots. You're going to beat the Packers. You are going to lose to the Steelers. Bengals one time. So that put you at 14-3. Yep. That's just over. 14-3. 14-3 in playoffs. Like last year. This team is capable of making playoffs. I like it. This team's going to do well in 2025. I do have expectations for John Harbaugh and his company. John Harbaugh's a great coach. You got Lamar Jackson, quarterback. You got Derrick Henry at running back. You get Mark Andrew, a really good tight end. You don't have Justin Tucker next year. He's gone. He was kicker last year. He's not there anymore. Humphrey, a corner. Jay Flower, another great wide receiver for the Ravens. Pretty good defense right there for the Ravens. Really good offense there. So I have the expectations for the Ravens heading into 2025. I think this team will be prepared as an elite team in the NFL will do. This team wins and win out every single year. It's 11 plus wins every single year, for this team. And so I'm happy to see that for this team. Way that this team is heading, that it seems heading, not only they're improving, but they're also going the right direction. And they have been in the last few seasons, have been improving, have been in the right direction. Even good teams that head in direction all can improve over time. They're fixing the needs, and whether to the free agents, whether to draft, and look at the Lions that did it. Chiefs have done it. Texans have done it. Bears have done it. The Eagles have done it. And of course the Ravens are going to do it. And they've done it before it passed. So expectation, you make the playoffs. Can you win the AFC, win the Super Bowl? We'll find out. But this team is capable of winning the Super Bowl. This is a Super Bowl contending team, playoff contending team. This is a Super Bowl winning type of team. And if I'm not mistaken, they have the fourth, fifth best odds of thing to win the Super Bowl. So they're up there in top 10, one of the top 10 teams to win the favorites, chances to win the Super Bowl. They're up there in top 10. So top 10, top 5. So this team can do long distance. John Harbaugh and company can take it long distance. So hats off to the Ravens. We'll see what we can do in 2025. But I have you going 40-3. Comment below what your thoughts on the Ravens schedule. What's your record? Your prediction? I'll hear from you. Like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button up. I am Sports Talk 101. See you next video. Peace.